Hi my dear students, welcome to the class. Today we are going to discussing one main and important topic under ACA subject, that is internal reconstruction. Before directly going into the topic, let me discuss two balance sheet here of two companies. One is A Limited, one more is B Limited. See the A Limited value is how much here? A Limited value is 4,50,000. Whereas when come to B Limited value is, that is B Limited value 2 lakh. By seeing the value, we can say that A Limited is better than B Limited. But as a commerce student, we should not think like that. See the balance sheet items, individual items. See the A Limited. Is there any kind of profit here? In A Limited liability side, they are not specified any kind of profit here. Whereas when come to B Limited, they give a P&L account is how much here? P&L account, that is 25,000. Whereas when come to A Limited also, there is P&L account. So much P&L account here, that is 50,000. So what is the meaning is? In case if it is any kind of P&L account in liability side, what does it mean? If it is asset side, what it means? See, if any P&L account, if it is specified under liability side, we need to assume it is an profit. If any P&L account, if it is given in asset side, we need to assume it's an kind of losses here. P&L account profit. Why it is liability? Because this is the amount the company has to repay to the equity shareholders as well as preference shareholders. So this comes under liability side. It's a kind of responsibility for the company. So it's kind of liability. Whereas loss, it comes as asset side. Why? Because this loss has to be given by whom? Equity shareholders as well as preference shareholders. So it's a kind of loss for the asset for the company. So in a common thing, go for any P&L account in asset side, it's a kind of loss. If it is given liability side, it's a kind of profit. Now the internal reconstruction arises at the time of if the company incurring any kind of huge losses. For B Limited, they incurring some kind of profit, so no need to worry about that. So they are going to continue their business regularly. But when come to A Limited, they incurring the losses. So now we have to recover the loss or we have to close the company. Like example, first year the loss is 50,000. Second year also they incurring loss. Even third year also they incurring losses. So if they continuously incurring huge losses in the sense, they will have the only one option, that is we have to close the company. Right? So here we are discussing only A Limited but not B Limited because B Limited is incurring some kind of profit. If it is losses, what are the situations, what are the conditions, or what are the forms of we have to close the company? When it comes to loss, the company has some kind of various options. Either we need to go for internal reconstruction, or we need to go for external reconstruction, or we can go for merging into some other company. If not, at end we have to liquidate, that is liquidation of company. These are the forms we need to go for, that is closing of the company. This is all we are learning in the entire ACA, that is advanced corporate accounting. We are going to learn how to close the company. Whereas when come to your previous SEM, that is in third SEM, at the time of starting of the company, what are the activities you have to look into? That is goodwill, either shares or any kind of profit payout in corporation, that or not. Those kind of concepts arising at the time of beginning of the company, at the starting of the company, what are the things we have to look into it. But if the company incurring huge losses, which are the ways or what are the ways we can go for to reduce the losses? Either we can go for first one, internal reconstruction. This is the first option. Almost all the companies, they are going to look into it. If not, next go for external reconstruction. Next one, if not, merging into some other company. Like example, A Limited has to be merging with the B Limited. Next one, if all these three are not satisfied or not agreed by the shareholders in the sense, then we can go for attend, that is liquidation of the company. So this one you are going to learn in like individual chapter wise. But for this in this video we are going to learn only one, that is first form, that is internal reconstruction. What is internal reconstruction here? Internal reconstruction is nothing but internal reconstruction. So within the company, I am going to reconstruct. That is example, I am having some kind of building here. in this building, within the building, I am going to make some kind of modifications. So it is called as what? Internal reconstruction. So when come to accounting, we need to go for internally reconstruct. That is, internally we have to do some kind of changes by using the balance sheet. By using the balance sheet, we have to make some kind of changes, and then again we need to restart. Again we have to restart the company. So it is called as what? Internal reconstruction. When come to internal reconstruction, we need to go for two options. One option, that is reduce the share capital, or one more option is, that is alternation of share capital. One we can go for what? That is reduction of the share capitals, or reduction of share capitals or any kind of liabilities. One option is, that is alteration of share capital. First go for look into it, that is alteration of share capital. What is alteration of share capital? See, alteration of share capital in the sense, example, my company now is incurring huge losses. We have to recover this losses amount as well as some kind of preliminary expenses. For that situation, what I am going to do in the sense, I am going to issuing some kind of fresh issue to the equity to the public. Now think that I am already incurring some kind of huge losses. If I am going to incurring any kind of new issue to the public in the sense, they are not going to subscribe all the equity shareholders, right? So alteration of share capital, they are not going to possible here. Because already my company is incurring huge losses. If any company incurring huge losses in the sense, even their share value is going to be decreasing. Share value is decreasing, so they are not going to work out with that is alteration of share capital. And one more option here, they are going to convert shares into stock. Shares into stock or stock into shares. But this situation will not going to applicable for almost all the companies. If you want to make any kind of alteration of share capital, they have to specify this alteration share capital in articles of association, that is AOA concept. Next one, go for, that is reduction share capital. Almost when come to internal reconstruction, they are going to applicable of what? That is reduction of share capital. What is reduction of share capital? Like example, see this question in A Limited, equity share capital is how much here? 2 lakh. Instead of 2 lakh, reduce the share capital. So what is reduce the share capital? Instead of 2 lakh, I am going to pay only 1 lakh. For preference share capital, I have to pay how much of amount? 1 lakh of amount. Instead of paying 1 lakh, I am paying only 75,000. Next one, same way it is applicable for debentures as well as creditors. For this, I am getting some kind of amount. By using those profit amount, I have to write off all kind of losses. It is called as what? Reduction of share capital. But when it comes to reduction of share capital, first this has to specify under AOA. Next one, we have to pass some kind of special resolution. Next one, for this we have to get approval from the court. If these three conditions are satisfied, then we can go for reduction of the share capital. How to reduction of share capital? For this we have to prepare some kind of journal entries as well as we need to prepare some balance sheet. This is about what? Internal reconstruction. When come to external reconstruction, internal is nothing but what? Within the company. Within the company, I am going to make some kind of modifications. Like example, A Limited. So how much is A Limited value here? 4,50,000. Instead of 4,50,000, now I am getting only 3 lakh. That is reduction of share capital. I am reducing my share capital. Reducing my share capital comes to how much here? 3 lakh. The company name remains same. That is A Limited only. I am incurring some kind of profit. I am going to start off my company regular in nature. Whereas when come to external reconstruction, I am going to close my A Limited. I am going to close my A Limited and I am going to open the new company, that is B Limited. Here one company is going to be liquidated. It means A Limited is going to be closed. Instead of A company, I am going to start the B company. Like example, my name is Santosh. So instead of Santosh, I am keeping my new name, like example Ram. My name is now, instead of Santosh, that is Ram. I am going to continue with the name of Ram but not with the name of Santosh. Shareholders and all remain common. only the name they are going to make it changes. It is called as what? External reconstruction. Means outside to the world, I am changing my name. Right? It is called as what? External reconstruction. For this, you should not get any kind of approval from the court. Whereas when come to internal reconstruction, we have to get the approval from the court here. Merger, if not those two, we need to go for merger. That is merging of two or more companies, and they are going to form some kind of new company. If these three are not possible, then the ultimate option is better close down the company. It is called as what? Liquidation of company. When come to internal reconstruction, we need to go for what? Reduction of share capital and liabilities. Reduction of share capital and liabilities. By using those amount, we have to write off all kind of losses. It is called as what? Internal reconstruction. It means reducing of the share capital and other liabilities. By using those amount, we have to write off some kind of losses. So it is called as what? Internal reconstruction. When come to internal reconstruction, we have to open one account that is called as capital reduction account. Capital reduction account. Capital reduction account is a kind of nominal nature. That is debit expenses, credit income. Now go for, we need to pass some kind of journal entries here. See, when come to journal entries, we have to use some kind of rules here. Either personal, real, nominal, either modern concept or traditional concept we have to use. But without using those kind of concept, let me understand by practical way. Understand in a practical situation. Like example, see here, A Limited incurring huge loss. Loss is how much here? 50,000. Now, we have to reduce this loss. We have to reduce this loss, and again we have to start the company. Go for here. Equity shareholder. Who is called as equity shareholders? Equity shareholders is nothing but they are the actual owners of the company. They are called as actual owners of the company. If they are incurring huge profit, they are also getting some kind of huge share. If they are getting huge loss, they will losing the capital amount as well as they are getting some kind of extra burden on that. Here, A Limited is incurring huge loss. How much? 50,000. Equity shareholder, they are losing how much of amount? 2 lakh. As well as some kind of extra burden. So instead of that, for the equity shareholders, as a company, I am going to say that, see sir, for equity shareholders how much we have to pay? 2 lakh amount we have to pay. So instead of paying 2 lakh for you, at present, I am going to pay only 1,50,000 for you. Almost you will agree. Why? Because instead of losing 2 lakh, entire 2 lakh amount, you may losing only how much of amount? Only 50,000. So equity shareholder will going to agree. Yeah, I will agree, sir. So instead of paying 2 lakh rupees to me, so better pay only 1,50,000 for me. This is first one. Next one. When come to preference share, for the preference share, how much we have to pay? For the preference shareholders, we have to pay 1 lakh plus a 10% dividend. For the preference shareholders, what I am going to say that even the preference shareholders, if they incur huge profit only, they are also getting some kind of dividend here. If not, they are not going to get any kind of dividend here. For the preference shareholders, regularly, how much dividend I have to pay? Regularly, I have to pay 10%, right? Instead of paying 10%, now from next year, we are going to pay 12% for you. But we have to specify, we have to reduce some kind of capital, that is 75,000. So remaining 25,000 we have to forgo. Like example, 1 lakh I have to pay to the preference share capital. Instead of paying 1 lakh to them, I am going to pay only 75,000. Because in future, instead of getting 10%, he is getting how much? 12%. Even this person also will going to agree. For this and all, we have to pass some journal entries. How to pass the journal entries? These are all called as old. These are all called as new. This is called as old is how much? Old for the equity shareholders, how much I need to pay? Old I need to pay how much? 2 lakh. Now same for the equity shareholder, newly I am paying only how much of amount? That is 1,50,000. As a company, I am getting profit or loss. For the old equity shareholders, how much I need to pay? 2 lakh. But at present I need to pay only 1,50,000. So remaining 50,000 is profit for me, profit for the company. So entries old equity share capital account are 2, new equity share capital account are 2. Any profit, any loss at the time of internal reconstruction, you have to use what? That is capital reduction. That is profit. That is capital reduction account. For old equity shares, how much I need to pay? 2 lakh. But for this person, I am paying only 1,50,000 through by what? Through by equity share only. 2 capital reduction account because it's a kind of profit for me. Old equity share capital account are 2, new equity share capital 2 capital reduction account. Right? This is the entry for first one. Next one. Same we go for preference shares. For the preference shares, how much is old? Old is 10% 1 lakh. That is 10% 1 lakh. New how much? I am paying only 75,000 for that. So for the company, I am getting profit or loss. I am getting profit. How much is the profit amount? That is 25,000. So create the journal entry now. Entry old preference share capital upon data. Old preference share capital upon data 2. New preference share capital upon data 2. Capital reduction account. Right? This is the entry for second one. See, think in a way of company. From the equity shareholder, I am getting profit is how much? 50,000. From preference share, I am getting profit is how much? 25,000. So what is my total amount now? Total amount is 50 plus 25. That is 75,000 with us. Right? This is going to go for capital reduction. Reduction of share capital. Next one. But here, when you come to preference share, old is how much? Old preference share is 10%. New preference share is 12%. That is important because of this percentage only. Preference shareholders or debentures, they are going to forego some amount. Next one, go for debentures. See, debentures are the same. Debt 8%. We have to pay how much of amount? 1 lakh. Whereas when come to debenture, we have to pay the interest. For preference shares, we have to pay dividend. For debentures, we have to pay interest. Interest is a kind of compulsory obligation. Instead of profit or loss, compulsorily we have to pay how much of amount? 8%. Whereas when come to preference share, only at the time of profit, if incurring any kind of profit, pay the dividend. If not, no need to pay any kind of preference dividend. Whereas debentures, it's a kind of compulsory obligation. For the debentures also, I am going to requesting in like I am incurring some kind of huge loss now. So instead of paying full amount, that is 1 lakh, I am going to pay. That is example 50,000 I am going to pay for it. So remaining how much? Remaining 50,000. But you are not going to agree. Like example, go for 80,000. Instead of paying 1 lakh for you, at present I am going to pay only 80,000 for you, and in future I am going to increase your interest rate from 8% to 12%. Then this person will agree. That is 12% debentures. Create the journal entry now. Old debenture account data, old debenture account data, new debenture account data to capital reduction. How much is old debenture here? Old debenture is 1 lakh. For that old debenture, how much I need to pay? 1 lakh. But for that 1 lakh amount, I am paying only 80,000. How much is profit for me? So profit is 30,000. Those profit is transferred to capital reduction account. Entry old debenture account data to new debenture to capital reduction account. Even in this also I am getting profit. Pass the entry, that is old debenture to new debenture to capital reduction account. How much is old? 1 lakh. New is 80,000. Profit is 30,000. Now capital reduction. First one profit 50, second one profit 25, last one profit is how much? 20,000. 75,000 plus 20,000, that is 95,000 with us now. By using this 95,000, I need to write off all the kind of compulsory losses, which are the like fictitious assets. We can say that fictitious assets as well as some kind of compulsory losses. Go for I mean come to liability side. There is one more. That is creditor is how much? 50,000. Even but almost all the creditors they will not going to agree. But sometimes even the creditors also will going to agree. Like example, the question says that creditors agree to be forego. Forego in the sense he is leaving off. How much is leaving off? Like example, creditors agree to be forego 10,000. Creditors agree to be forego 20,000. So instead of paying 50,000 at present, like here example, creditors agree to be forego 10,000 in the sense instead of paying 50,000, now I need to pay only 40,000 for that person. Remaining 10,000 is the kind of profit for me. But almost this one they will not going to agree. So assume it as for the creditors I need to pay the full amount. Next one, go for asset side. When it comes to asset side, goodwill, land, building, P&L, then preliminary expenses. Think goodwill is how much here? Goodwill is 75,000. What is goodwill? Goodwill is nothing but is a kind of good name or reputation of the company. When they are incurring the good name or reputation of the company, if the company is incurring any huge profit, if they are incurring huge profit, automatically the goodwill is going to be increasing. But here they are incurring huge loss here. So how much loss here? Loss is 50,000. If they are incurring huge loss, what about the goodwill here? But so by this situation we can say that they are not going to specify that is fair value of the balance sheet. They made some kind of changes in the balance sheet and they are going to some kind of wrong value in the balance sheet. Goodwill is 75,000. How come goodwill is 75,000? When they are incurring huge losses, how are you getting the goodwill here? So we should not take the goodwill here. We have to cancel the goodwill amount. Right? Next one, land. We have land. How much of amount? 1 lakh. Land is kind of appreciating. Right? Next one, building. That is 2 lakh. Sometimes they are going to give like plant and machinery depreciating. Plant and machinery depreciate or land is appreciating. If like example, how much land value here? Land value is 1 lakh. Present land value that is 1 lakh 20,000. Previous year my land value is 1 lakh. Present year my land value is 1 lakh 20,000. It is called as appreciating or depreciating. Land value is appreciating by how much of amount? Land value is appreciating by 20,000. So this 20,000 is profit or loss for me. So profit for the company. Pass the entry. So what is the entry? That is land account data to capital reduction account. So how much profit? That is 20,000. I think you are following. If it is increasing, if it is appreciating, it's a kind of profit for me. Any profit, capital reduction should be credited because it's a kind of income. Any kind of losses, capital reduction should be debited. So entry land account data to capital reduction account, it is for appreciating. Right? Next one, take a value of building. When come to building, so how much building value here? Building value is 2 lakh. But at present, the building value cross around like only 1 lakh 50,000. Actual building value is 2 lakh. But at present, when you are going for revaluing the building value, it came down to only 1 lakh 50,000. It is called as appreciating or depreciating. It is called as depreciating by how much of amount? Depreciating by 50,000. When come to depreciating, we are getting profit or loss. It's a kind of losses. We are getting loss here. For all the losses, here loss, it is also loss. P&L account, it's also kind of loss. When come to preliminary expenses, see, when come to preliminary expenses, what is called as preliminary expense? Even it is also called as deferred revenue expenditure. We incur some kind of huge expenditure at the time of beginning of company. Instead of showing all the amount in the P&L account, we are showing only part of amount in the P&L account. Remaining part we have to show it in the balance sheet as preliminary expenses. It's also kind of loss. So how many losses with us now? Goodwill, building, P&L account, then preliminary expenses. These are the losses. We have to write off these losses now. How to write off the losses? Where is the amount with us? Go for it. How much? Capital reduction amount 50,000. Here's capital reduction 25,000. Here capital reduction 20,000. Here capital reduction 20,000. How much is amount with us now? Capital reduction account data 2. How much amount with us? That is 20,000. 20 plus 20 is 40. 40 plus 1 lakh 20 or 1 lakh 25. Wait. See, when we come to capital reduction, how much capital reduction amount? That is 50,000 for first one. The second one, that is 25,000. Second one, through by debentures, that is 20,000. For land, that is 20,000. So how much with us? That is 75, 95, 95 plus 20. That is 1,15,000 with us now. By using this 1,50,000, we have to write off all the kind of losses. Which are the kind of losses here? Go for first one, goodwill, because I am incurring loss here. If incurring any kind of losses, how will get into goodwill here? So write off the loss. So how much goodwill amount? Goodwill amount is 5,000. Next one, building. Building it is depreciating. How much is depreciating? Assume it as building value at present is only 1,07,000. So how much it is decreasing? Decreasing by 30,000. Next one, P&L account, that is incurring loss. How much is the loss amount? That is 50,000. At last, that is preliminary expenses. So how much preliminary expense here? 25,000. By using this 1,15,000, we have to write off all the kind of losses. 1,15,000 minus 5,000 minus 30,000 minus 50,000 minus 25,000. Still, how much amount with us now? That is 5,000. By using this 1,15,000, I write off all the kind of losses. Even after writing off all the kind of losses, still I have some kind of amount. How much of amount? That is 5,000. This 5,000 we are transferring to, that is capital reserve account. This is important. The balance sheet we should take it as, that is capital reserve account. This so the entries we have to follow for internal reconstruction. See here, for all the profits, wherever you are getting the profit, pass the separate journal entries. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. For all the entries we are getting the profit amount, right? Whereas when come to loss, only pass only one entry, that is the last entry, that is capital reduction account data to all the losses. Why? In the sense, for profit, we have to like specify from where this amount is 50,000 is coming from, where this 25,000 is coming, where this 20,000, where this 20,000 is coming from. All the entries, profit, we have to show the separate entries. Whereas when come to losses, by using this profit amount, we have to write off all the kind of losses. So for losses, we have to pass only one entry. For profit, we have to pass the individual entries, right? Next, go for the preparation of the balance sheet. When come to preparation of balance sheet, also we have to use one simple concept. By using those simple concept, we can assume go for next one. Next, go for preparation of the balance sheet. How to go into preparation of balance sheet now? Same, that is liabilities and asset. Go for first one. Old. How much old equity share? Old equity share is 2 lakh, but at present only I am paying only how much of amount for the equity share? At present only for the equity share I am paying only 1 lakh of 50,000. Next one, for the preference shareholders, I am how much amount I am paying? I am paying only 75,000. That is preference shares. That is 75,000. Next one, for the debentures, I am paying only 80,000. That is debenture. How much? That is 80,000. What about creditors? When come to creditors, I need to pay the full amount. So for this, I not pass any kind of journal entries. Like example, there is no any kind of credit in all the journal entries. If there is no any kind of journal entry for those such item, write the same amount. So how much is creditor here? Creditor is 50,000. Go for asset side. Goodwill, we reduce the entire amount. So at present, there is no any kind of goodwill in my business. Ignore. Land, how much? 1 lakh of amount. But at present, how much land value here? Land is increasing by how much of amount? Land is increasing by 20,000. Already with us how much? 1 lakh plus 20,000. So what is my land value? So land value is 1 lakh 20,000. Next one, building value is how much here? 2 lakh, but we reduce only how much of amount? Only we reduce 30,000. So how much is present building value? So present building value is 1 lakh 7,000. Next one, P&L account, we reduce entire amount. There is any kind of P&L account with us. Preliminary expenses, this also amount we reduce entirely. So no preliminary expenses. Add value. See, when come to asset side, 1,20,000 plus 1,70,000. How much amount? That is 2,09,000. When come to liability side, 1,50,000, 75, 80, then 50,000. How much with us? That is 3,55,000. See here, we did some kind of mistake. Which are the mistakes we did? See the first one. Goodwill. How much goodwill amount here? 5,000. Ignore. Next one. See here. Land value. Make some change. How much land value here? Land value is 1,70,000. It is increasing how much of amount? So 20,000. So at present, how much land value? Take it as land value as 1,90,000. So 1,90,000 plus 1,70,000 is, that is 3,60,000. Whereas when come to liability side, we are getting only 3,55,000. What about remaining 5,000? When come to remaining 5,000, see the last entry. By using this 1,50,000, a rate of all the kind of losses, how much left out? Still 5,000 left out. It is called as what? That is capital reserve. This comes in liability side. That is capital reserve. How much of amount? That is 5,000. So that we can tell the amount, that is 3,60,000. This is called as old balance sheet. That is called as new balance sheet. It is called as what? Reduction of share capital. How much is my old balance sheet value? Old balance sheet value is 4,50,000. In this, including of all the kind of losses. Next one, we reduced the share capital and came down to how much? 3,60,000. At present, in my company, there is no any kind of losses. There is no any kind of losses. Instead, we are having some kind of extra reserve. That is how much? 5,000. By using this amount, again, we are going to start the company. It is called as what? Internal reconstruction. Next one, when come to balance sheet, how to prepare the balance sheet? Use one trick here. That is, when come to liabilities and asset. This is debit entry, this is credit entry. See the equity share. Equity share, it is debited, credited. It is credited. If this any liability is credited, go for add. If it is any liability is debited, go for minus. Next one, when come to asset, take example, liability, credit, preferential, add. Debenture, liability, credit, add. Land, when come to land, if it is debited, we need to add. If it is credited, we need to minus. Example, see here, land value, it is an asset, it is debited, credited, it is debited. If it is debited, for this value we need to add. Right? Next one, goodwill, it is an asset, it is credited. How much goodwill here? Goodwill value is 5,000 minus 5,000, 0. Land, 1,70,000 plus 20. Building, 2 lakh. It is credited minus how much? 30,000. 2 lakh minus 30,000, 1,70,000. P&L account credited minus the value, so nil. Preliminary expenses credited minus the value. Use this concept for applicable of balance sheet. You can get the balance sheet value. This is how we need to go for the internal reconstruction. If you have any doubts, please pass in the comment section. We are going to answer it. Thank you.